Hey, it's me. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a long time. I don't know about you guys, but I am just having a really hard time finding time to make a video. So, partly that's the YouTube guide, which has been a lot of fun, but is a lot of work. But my real excuse probably isn't that. It's more this wedding I did in early November that I catered and was in. Let me recommend you don't do that. And there's a reason I don't do cater weddings. They are so much work. But yay, that's behind me. And I can kind of get back onto having some free time. So I just thought I'd check in with you guys. I'm sorry it has been so long. I haven't really had a chance to check in. And I thought I'd take an opportunity to kind of tell you guys what's going on with my channel. I don't think I've ever really sat down and explained kind of what I'm trying to do here. And so I thought I'd kind of let you in on a few things. One, I was heavily inspired to make my very first video by Renetto's Who Are You question. And that's where I met most of the friends I have here on YouTube. And whom I value and cherish very much. I love the diversity of the community. And I'm really glad to have had a chance to meet most of you, if through no other means but through video. And that in turn inspired me to try and make videos that would inspire other people to make videos, because I think once you make your first video, you break that ice. It's a much easier medium to kind of squeeze into, and I think it kind of opens our world up so much more than almost any other medium. So that kind of inspired the interactive YouTube series, which I would estimate we're probably halfway through. In my vision, you know, we're talking about things that are media, and we've covered quite a bit, but I think there's a few more things we will cover. I can envision things like movies and television, even though many of us say we don't watch television. I'm sure some of us still do a little bit. And things like that. So, and if you guys have any ideas for topics that we can cover on that series, please let me know. I'd be happy to include them. And then the other thing I really only started to do and haven't made much progress on is kind of the more personal stuff, which is the Life Stories series, which is meant to be stories about my life and my family's life. And I've really only made my first video for that. I actually do have footage from my father, finally, but you put the man in front of a camera and he can talk. I said in one of my videos that I'm not very shy. I probably get that from him in many ways. I have like 2 hours of him talking about his youth. Fortunately, in the 2 hours, I think we made it to early adulthood, so we're making progress, but I've got to whittle that down for us somehow, and I haven't had a chance to really take a bite at that yet. So that's something else that's coming up. So those are kind of the things I'm doing on YouTube right now, not counting all the miscellaneous stuff I do. I want to make one other quick comment for my friends, though, and that is, I don't know about you guys, but the messaging system at YouTube is just not working for me. And so I thought when I first made my friends list that that was a way to share video, and I think it is. But the whole bulletin feature, for example, I can't delete a bulletin. I've tried. And I have to delete it like 12 times to get one stupid bulletin to go away, and I've given up on that stupid thing. So if you want me to see a video, I recommend that you don't send it to me via bulletin. I mean, I know you're going to post a bulletin and that's fine, but if you want me to watch it, I'm ignoring that. I recommend that you send it to me just as a direct video if you get a chance. And again, you know, I'm sure that most of you aren't saying, oh, you, Vicky, lest you be judged, you must watch my video. I know I'm not that important. But, you know, if there's something you want me to see, bulletin isn't going to do it. And even received videos, I'm having a hard time deleting, but I'll do my best to kind of do it that way. And then really, really, if you want me to see it, send me a message saying, hey, check out this video. That I definitely can keep track of. But the other stuff, it doesn't even show me that I've watched it or I've deleted it, you know, can delete it or anything. So I've given up on those things. And with that in mind, I don't know if you've noticed, I started subscribing to a lot of you because I decided I really want to see what you're doing. I'm really interested in what everyone else is doing, and I have a hard time finding it. So I kind of unsubscribed from all the really highly popular people. I figure I kind of know what they're doing anyway. And I started subscribing to a lot of my friends. So I noticed a lot of you seem to not be making very many videos either. And so if you are, let me know and I'll certainly come and subscribe to you. But other than that, I'll just try and catch up with you as I can. But anyway, I just wanted to check in. I really missed kind of talking to you guys. And so that's kind of where I'm at. What do you think of the new hair, by the way? We went from blue to red. Yes, this was in preparation for Christmas. Or as my internal joke, I tell people I'm in mourning for the Republican loss. Ha ha. Anyway, because I went from blue to red. You get it? Anyway, so that's the latest from me. I'd like to hear how you guys are doing, so we'll chat soon. Okay, bye!